Sure, I could take a car or a bus, but why? When I could take a kayak to Alcantara Vineyard and Winery. Who do you see behind me? My producer, Kelly. Say hi. I cannot wait to visit this place. Growing wine grapes is pretty complicated, right? There's a lot to think about: the soil, the elevation, the climate. What makes this an ideal place to grow grapes?
Here in Camp Verde, we have several vineyards, and it's the soil, it's the climate, it's the right varietal in the right spot. You can see the grapes growing right now. We're a month from harvest. We do have enough water. We have an underground aquifer here. We have the Verde River. We have the Oak Creek. It's the confluence. It happens on our property out by the wedding chapel.
You're talking about the river meeting the creek.
Mm-hmm.
And you've named one of your wines Confluence.
The Confluence. Right? It's a blend. So as two things come together, it's a blend.
And it's a poetic place to have a wedding. And you do weddings here, right? Because that's a confluence of hearts.
Yep.
Was that too poetic?
Families.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
You bought into it.
Yep.
That's beautiful. This seems like an ideal spot for that.
Yeah. We have 17 different varietals here. We manage 5 different vineyards around the Verde Valley. This is the Verde Valley AVA. It's a federal designation by the government telling us that, yeah, we're official. So there's now 3 AVAs in Arizona, and it's all Arizona grapes. So when you go around and go to the Arizona wineries, we're proud that they're grown here in Arizona, not that state over there.
And if it seems not
here.
Over there, right here, and if it seems like this is a newfangled trend, there have been wine grapes grown here since the 1880s.
Yep. When all the miners were here, they brought over their tendencies, and their tendencies are alcohol. And it could be vodka, it could be whiskey, it could be wine, depending on your region of Europe, and that's how we came across the country.
Well, Ron, I have a tendency to want to try the wine if I'm at a winery.
Yep. Well, we have some in the cellar, and we have some up there in the tasting room.
I'll follow you.
There you go.
Apparently, winemaker is one of the top 10 occupations people list in terms of a dream job.
Right.
Right? So you're living the dream.
Sure, I am living the dream. It's a lot of work. It is a ton of work, but it's fun. I get to be outside and inside. I get to meet really cool people. I get to share art, and it's made by hand, and it's art, and you like it, you drink it, and that's what's really fun about Arizona. There's a lot of wineries, and
that's
you can go.
Beautiful that you're drinking art.
This is art.
You have to drink.
I have to drink, yes. I have to taste.
You have to taste.
You have to taste along the way as you're making the wine.
Right. Like a cook, you taste the sauce.
It starts in the field. You taste the berries, and the berries then have to be good enough to take into the cellar. If they're not good enough to take in the cellar, we don't take them in the cellar. Once they get to the cellar, then you have to taste the fermentations. You have to taste them when they're in the barrel. You have to taste them when they're going into stainless. And we hand bottle here. So
how many bottles?
About 60,000 bottles.
Wow. Can we try some?
One at a time.
One at a time. So this is really an art.
It's an art.
And a craft. What should I try first?
So let's go with the white wine. This is a Chardonnay. This is a grape here from Arizona. You want to pour it into either glass.
Oh, did I pour it in the wrong glass?
Nope.
I'm so uncouth, Ron.
So you're opening it up. There you go.
I did it correctly.
You're opening up the wine, and you can smell. Can you smell from here? Now you want to smell with your nose and your mouth.
Okay.
Because taste is mostly smell.
That's right.
Yep. So once you get to that, you should get all the notes. You should smell some lemon in there. Put it in your mouth.
I got some citrus. That's delicious.
Swish it around, yep.
It felt like I just drank sunshine. Was that a good description?
It had 5 months of it. 5 months of sun.
Yes.
Yep.
I can taste it.
Yep. And that's what it takes. It takes a lot of good sun, a good canopy here with the grapes, and water. Water is natural. The water we actually have on the property is mineral water because it comes from an underground aquifer.
And
So
that's
there's
part of the
always
secret.
minerality in our wines here because of that mineral water we.
And what you can
Water.
taste is harmony and balance. And we talked earlier about the confluence, right? Where literal confluence, where the river meets the creek.
Yep.
You do a lot of weddings there. How many weddings would you say? And because this is a real communal environment, there's a lot of celebrations here too. So
A lot of
you do
celebrations, a lot of corporate stuff. We do family outings.
40, 50 weddings a year?
Yep.
Proposals?
Had a lot of proposals. If the guy, girl wants to surprise their other, bring
This
them
is
up
the
here,
place.
go through a tasting, wander around, kneel in the vines. Yeah, it's.
That's a photo op. That's an
Photo op.
Instagrammable moment. Speaking of which, I pulled up in a kayak, but that's not the only way to see this winery.
Yep.
You could be in a Jeep,
Yep.
on
we
a
have-
horse.
On a horse. We cross the river on both the Jeep and the horse, so you might get a little bit wet.
Okay.
Take you over to the other side of the river, go around, talk about the bald eagles that fly here.
Wow.
We have two nesting areas. Yep.
Wow. So you could be going down the river towards a lunch,
Towards
and a
lunch,
glass of
a
wine,
tasting.
a tasting. You look up and see a bald eagle.
Yep. Live music on the weekends.
Love is in the air.
Yep.
Proposals, weddings.
Yep.
And you guys are open pretty much every day?
Yeah, we're open every day but Christmas and Thanksgiving,
11 to 5.
11 to 5. So just, check out our website. You can book there. Bring the whole family. We have a hay wagon. I don't think I brought up hay wagon. We even have a hay wagon. I wanted, when I got here 5 years ago, I wanted more families. So the reason mom to drag dad and bring the kids and go down and sit by the beach with a glass
Confession.
of wine.
I still love a hay wagon
We
ride.
have a hay wagon.
Am I too old? Will you let me on?
I will let you on.
Thank you.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of
Thank you.
fun.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Alcantara Vineyards and Winery.